Hello, my name is Patuma Triyagun and my nickname is LINGXIN, and I'll be presenting about my selected artworks for my AP portfolio. My investigation concerns the topic of how religious beliefs affect people in my life. In my portfolio, I explored how religious beliefs can affect people's emotions, thoughts, and how they react to things. Because my family members and relatives are really religious, I feel like I disagree with many of their beliefs and question many of their customs. So, since I was young, I do not have strong beliefs in my own religion, but I have always been fascinated by the concept of it. I like to observe how religion has an effect on individuals around me and also people in the society as a whole. Through my artworks, I explored how religion can be related to many social issues such as gender inequality and abortion. I explored the conflicts that can be caused by religion, such as internal conflict that can be caused by the doubt of the unknown when believing in something strongly, and I also explored how religious beliefs can cause external conflict when people have different opinions but they do not respect each other's beliefs. So, from my observations, my artworks are really open for interpretation and can be viewed in many ways depending on the person. So, these are my selected artworks. The first image that I chose portrays how religious leaders comes in the form of women as well, because from my observation, in many religions, the majority of them are men. So I did my digital artwork of the character design that I did, and I also used digital painting to create the glow effect to represent the power of the woman religious leader, and I also used flowers in the background to represent the delicacy and gentleness that women can bring under their leadership. And the second image aspires to illustrate how, although in the same religion, there can be many opposing views as well. And I use screen printing in the process of creating the image. And I also use two colors, which are neon pink and green. These two are contrasting colors that shows the opposing views within the same religion. And if you look carefully, you can also see that my screen printing work has some rough textures. These rough textures was created in the process of screen printing and represents the conflict from the opposing views. The third image shows how God can be represented in the form of women as well, because they are the natural life givers. This piece of art also shows how it can be what it would be like if men and women switch roles in real life as well. So, for example, women are is the god like sitting gracefully on the chair, while men are forced to do house chores and take care of children. So I use Photoshop to create this layered effect in this piece of art. The fourth image shows how good and evil can be non-subjective. I use digital painting to create a vivid form symbolizing the unjustified concept of good and evil. I designed a character and rendered the background to achieve a blur effect to show the uncertainty. This is the last image of my selected artwork. This artwork shows how religious teachings should be modified throughout time to engage the future generations. I used digital painting for the glossy effect symbolizing a new start, and add cartoon stickers, pictures to represent future ideas. I applied cartoon 2D figures on the 3D subject that I have drawn to show how old concept of religion can also be modified.